For decades, travelers flying into the Philippines have landed at the congested Ninoy Aquino International Airport, or NMIA. Once considered a symbol of progress, NMIA has now become synonymous with overcrowding and frustration for millions of passengers each year. NMIA, originally designed to accommodate far fewer passengers, now handles nearly 50 million annually, well beyond its intended capacity. The airport's infrastructure simply can't keep up with the ever-increasing demand, leading to a daily struggle for both staff and travelers. The result? Endless queues, frequent delays, and a sense of chaos that frustrates both visitors and locals. For many, the airport experience is their first impression of the Philippines, and it's not a pleasant one. Its location in the heart of Metro Manila only adds to the problem, with gridlocked roads making the journey to the airport as stressful as the flight itself. The lack of efficient public transport options further compounds the issue, leaving travelers at the mercy of unpredictable traffic. Despite periodic upgrades, NMIA's facilities remain outdated and far too small for the ever-growing crowds. Cramped waiting areas and aging infrastructure make comfort and convenience a rare luxury. The airport's reputation as one of the world's most stressful is a major obstacle to the Philippines' tourism and investment ambitions. Business travelers and tourists alike often leave with stories of missed connections and lost time. Minor renovations can't fix the fundamental issues. NMIA is boxed in, hemmed by city development, with no room to expand or add runways. The airport is simply out of options. As the country's economy and population continue to grow rapidly, the need for a new modern airport becomes more urgent than ever. The future of Philippine aviation, and its global reputation, hangs in the balance. The government and private sector agree, a new gateway isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for national progress. Without it, the country risks falling behind its regional neighbors. Enter one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in Philippine history, a mega airport designed to finally solve Manila's aviation crisis and usher in a new era of connectivity, growth, and opportunity for the nation. The answer is the new Manila International Airport, or NMIA, a project set to become one of Asia's largest and most advanced aviation hubs, redefining the future of air travel in the Philippines. This ambitious development is not just about building a new airport, it's about transforming the way people connect, travel, and do business across the region. Located in Bulacan, just north of Manila, NMIA is being built on 2,500 hectares of reclaimed land, offering space NMIA never had. This vast area allows for innovative planning, future expansion, and the integration of green spaces, making it a truly modern gateway for the country. The vision is bold, a world-class aerotropolis with business parks, homes, and commercial centers, built around a state-of-the-art airport. NMIA aims to become a thriving economic engine, attracting global investors and creating thousands of new jobs for Filipinos. NMIA will launch with 4 parallel runways, immediately outclassing NMIA's limited capacity. This design means more flights, fewer delays, and the ability to handle the world's largest aircraft with ease. The main terminal is designed for seamless passenger flow, using the latest technology to minimize queues and waiting times. From automated check-in kiosks to smart security systems, every detail is focused on passenger comfort and efficiency. At full build-out, NMIA could handle up to 100 million passengers a year, expandable to 200 million. This incredible capacity will make it one of the busiest airports in the world, ready to meet the demands of a growing nation and region. With new expressways and a dedicated rail link, travel times to Manila will be slashed, making the airport accessible and efficient for millions. These transport links are designed to connect NMIA seamlessly to Metro Manila and beyond, ensuring smooth journeys for travelers and workers alike. NMIA isn't just an airport, it's a bold statement that the Philippines is ready to compete with Asia's best, embracing innovation, growth, and a brighter future for all Filipinos. San Miguel Corporation, one of the Philippines' largest and most influential conglomerates, is at the helm of the new Manila International Airport project. With a long history of shaping the nation's infrastructure and economy, San Miguel brings both experience and ambition to this massive undertaking. The company is leading the NMIA project under a build-operate-transfer deal, meaning they will not only construct the airport, but also operate it for a set period before handing it over to the government. This approach allows for private sector efficiency while ensuring public ownership in the long run. San Miguel is investing over 700 billion pesos, an unprecedented sum in Philippine infrastructure. They're shouldering the financial risk, managing the complex logistics, and taking responsibility for both construction and long-term operation. This level of investment signals their confidence in the project's potential to transform the region. The first step in building NMIA is one of the world's largest land reclamation efforts. Here, the coastal wetlands of Bulacan are being transformed into solid ground, a process that involves moving millions of cubic meters of sand and earth to create a stable foundation for the airport. International experts, including renowned Dutch dredging firms, are handling the complex groundwork. Their expertise is crucial for ensuring the reclaimed land is stable, resilient to earthquakes, and protected from rising sea levels, challenges that are especially pressing in this part of the world. Construction officially began in 2020, with the ambitious first phase targeting 2 runways and a terminal designed to handle up to 35 million passengers annually. The scale of the project is staggering, requiring meticulous planning and coordination at every stage. However, the COVID-19 pandemic and unforeseen engineering challenges have caused significant delays. The original timeline has been pushed back, with the target opening now set for around 2028 or 2029. Reflecting the complexity and scale of the work involved. Once the land is fully prepared, vertical construction will begin in earnest. This phase includes building the terminals, control towers, and other essential airport infrastructure, and will require the efforts of thousands of skilled workers from across the country. The NMIA project is expected to generate a massive number of jobs, not just in construction but also in supporting industries like logistics, transportation, and services. It's a major boost for local employment and the broader economy. The scale of NMIA is unprecedented in the Philippines, demanding tight coordination between San Miguel, international partners, and various government agencies. Every detail, from engineering to environmental safeguards, is being carefully managed to ensure success. The transformation from wetland to world-class airport is well underway, marking not just a new chapter for Philippine aviation, but a bold step forward in the nation's development and global connectivity. NMIA promises to end the congestion and delays that have plagued Manila's air travelers for years. With 4 runways and modern terminals, passengers can expect shorter lines, faster processing, and a far more comfortable experience. The airport will be a major job creator, both during construction and once operational, fueling growth in tourism, logistics, and services. NMIA's cargo facilities will boost the Philippines' role in regional trade, making imports and exports faster and more efficient. By shifting Manila's main gateway north, the project will help decongest the capital's roads and spur development in central Luzon. Improved expressways and rail links will benefit the entire region, not just airport users. For the Philippines, NMIA is more than infrastructure. It's a catalyst for national development and global competitiveness. The airport aims to position Manila as a true rival to Asia's top aviation hubs. But NMIA's promise comes with a heavy cost, especially for the environment and local communities. The airport is being built on Manila Bay's wetlands, a vital ecosystem that protects against floods and supports rich biodiversity. Environmental groups warn that reclamation will destroy habitats, increase flood risks, and threaten migratory birds. Local fishing communities have already been displaced, losing their homes and livelihoods as the bay is filled in. Many report dwindling catches and inadequate compensation, facing an uncertain future. Critics argue the environmental and social costs may outweigh the economic benefits, especially as climate change intensifies. The story of NMIA is as much about loss of homes, heritage, and nature as it is about progress. The debate over NMIA is fierce and deeply divided. Proponents, including the government and San Miguel, tout the airport as essential for growth, job creation, and national pride. They promise sustainable practices, including mangrove reforestation and advanced flood controls to offset environmental damage. Opponents, environmentalists, scientists, and displaced residents warn of irreversible ecological harm and social injustice. They call for independent assessments and alternatives that don't sacrifice communities or critical habitats. For many fisherfolk, the fight is about survival, not just development. The NMIA debate is a microcosm of the Philippines' struggle to balance progress with people and planet. Opposition to NMIA has come at a high price for activists. Environmental defenders have faced harassment, intimidation, and red tagging, being labeled as enemies of the state. This tactic puts activists at risk of arrest or violence, creating a climate of fear that stifles dissent. The high-profile abduction of 2 young campaigners, Janila Castro and Jed Tamano, drew international attention to these dangers. Human rights groups warn that silencing critics undermines democracy and hides the true costs of mega projects like NMIA. The fight for Manila Bay is not just about land, it's about the right to speak out and be heard. As construction continues, NMIA stands as a symbol of the Philippines' ambitions to join Asia's elite aviation hubs. If successful, it could transform Manila into a central node for global travel and trade, unlocking new economic opportunities. For Filipinos, it promises jobs, better infrastructure, and a sense of national pride. But the project faces daunting engineering, environmental, and social challenges. The government and developers must prove that the benefits truly outweigh the costs. NMIA is a high-stakes gamble, one that will shape the nation's future and identity for generations. The airport's journey from blueprint to reality will define the Philippines' place in the 21st century.